How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode here on Farming Simulator 2015 on A Taste of Donegal. So, I did actually record an episode, well, supposed to be an episode the other day, but it turned out once I finished it and went to edit it that the sound and everything was completely off. So I sadly had to get rid of that video. And I already saved the game before I reviewed it, so I couldn't go back. But we didn't do a whole lot, so I'll just quickly run down what we did. So as you see, we did mow that field over there. And the other big thing we did was we bought some cows. And all we did was we just fed them, gave them some grass, water, you know, all that good stuff. So the one thing we figured out was that those grass bales, well, we thought they were grass bales, they turned out to be silage. Now I'm not too sure what I'm coming down to the conclusion that it's the baler. I'm pretty sure the baler is, for some reason, seeing it as silage. So I'm gonna have to see for sure though, because I haven't tested out other balers yet. That's the only thing I can think of though, because I was at first thinking that it was the feeding wagon, but I don't think it is, because when I went and looked at the bales, because I have like the bale inspector mod or whatever it's called, and when I walk up to the bale, it does say it's silage for the description. So it makes me believe that I think it's the baler, which is unfortunate because it is a nice baler. I like it, but I think we're gonna have to try a different baler and see if that's what I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's the baler. But I mean, it's not a big deal because we can, you know, it gives us the opportunity to try other mods. So I mean, I guess that's kind of a win-win, you could say. So as I said in the video before, well, the video that was supposed to come out, I haven't been feeling the greatest lately. I've just been under the weather and I'm still not feeling the greatest. So that's why it's been a little bit lack of videos lately. But I did power through last night. Well, you know, like I said, it was supposed to be a video, but it was rough. I'm actually kind of glad in a way that that video didn't turn out, because it wasn't going well for me. I was messing up on everything. I couldn't drive. I kept crashing into things, and it was terrible. It wasn't going well. So really, I guess it kind of worked out in a way. But I mean, even today, like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm still, you know, stuffy nose. I think it's just my sinuses. My sinuses have, you know, especially the last few years, they've always been really bad. Like, I don't know why, but it seems like as the years go on, they seem to get a little worse. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of battling that and, you know, all that fun stuff, but we are getting through it. So what's going to be on the agenda for today's episode is we're going to cut this field, and then I am going to try to bale. I don't know if I'll bale both of these fields. I might, or at least bale one field and just see what the bale comes out as. Hopefully it comes out as grass. If it does, perfect. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have to figure something out. But I have high hopes that it was the baler, so hopefully I have it figured out. Fingers crossed. But we shall see, though. But I do have to say, using the bale shredders in this game is very stressful, to say the least. I didn't realize how bad the bale shredders were in this game, but it just seems like the bales don't want to stay in the bale shredder. Like, I think last night I guess I should say, when I was trying to put the bale in, it took me like, I think it was like 5 or 6 tries before the bale actually finally stayed in. And actually what I had to do was I had to put the chute up and then just like drop the bale in the, or not the chute, sorry, the door. And I just had to drop the bale in the back because the bale just kept rolling out. No matter what I did, no matter what angle I put it in, it just would not stay in. So it was very stressful, to say the least. So I can understand why people don't like using that in this game, because it is very, very bad. But I do have to say, the bale shredder has come a long way. Fs15, like itself, the bale shredder has come a long way. Like in that game, it is a lot easier to use it. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this game, I'm pretty sure it was the first year that they actually introduced the bale shredder. So, you know, of course, when it's the first year of introducing something, it's, you know, it's never going to be perfect. So we just got a couple more passes to do here, and then we will be done. And then I think what I'm going to do is, just to save me the trouble, I think I'm just going to use the in-game baler. I almost said bale trailer. Like, I still cannot talk. Like, last night I couldn't talk, today I can't talk. It's just, I'm going to blame the sickness for it, to be honest. That's what I'm going to do. It's just, I think it's the perfect excuse right now. Because, I mean, I do, a lot of times, have trouble talking as it is, but, like, especially the last few days, I just cannot even put a sentence together. Like, it's terrible. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blame it on the sickness. Alright, so we just finished up here. Looking pretty good. So I'm not even going to bother windrowing the fields because, I mean, really, they're already putting rows, and the rows aren't too bad. They're all pretty, you know, straight, I guess you could say, or whatever. You know, the field should be pretty easy to work in, so I don't really think we need to waste our time windrowing them, as we get to go down this bumpy road. One of my favorite roads. Sometimes, it depends what you're hauling. Sometimes those roads can be a real pain. The hitch will get stuck in the ground, or the implement itself gets stuck. I guess it really just depends on the tractor you're using and how high the hitch is. But we got through that pretty good. Mowers in one piece, tractors in one piece. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna go sell this baler, and we will get the New Holland baler and see if that fixes the problem. Alright, so we got our New Holland baler, and we're going to give it a test here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that this works, but if it doesn't, like I said, then maybe a loading wagon. But I mean, if the base game baler ends up converting it to silage, then it could just be the map itself. Because I can't see an in-game baler or any implement being broken at this point, especially in a game that's been out for, you know, I don't even know how long has it been, like 7, 8 years, something like that. So we'll unfold that. see. Alright, the moment of truth. How am I going to load this bale? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll just drive down here and then load it. No point in loading on that hill because it's going to roll down to that hedge. Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed. That says grass and not silage. Grass, yes. Okay, perfect. That is brilliant. Awesome. So it could have been just the baler then. But yeah. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I mean that was a nice baler. I liked it, but you know, like I said, it gives us the opportunity to try other things. Of course, I'm using a in-game baler at the moment, but to be fair, I don't think there are very many modded balers out there. Like, there's a few of them, but so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time-lapse baling probably this field and most likely most of that field, and when I see you guys again, we'll try feeding the cows some total mixed rations, because according to the bales I have already over there, they are apparently silage, so we should be able to give the cows some total mixed rations now. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the field. So we just finished baling this field. We got quite a few bales out of it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's only 7. I thought there was a few more. There might be a few maybe down there that I just can't see, but we got 7 out of there, and I know we got, how many did we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We might get like 5 or 6 out of the other field as well. So quite a bit of bales actually for, you know, 2 relatively small grass fields. My gosh, I cannot talk today. It's terrible. Like, it's honestly terrible. So what I'm actually gonna do is I will park this baler over here. And I'm going to use both yards, so I might as well park this over here since I'm right by it. As my backing up skills, like, my backing up skills are absolutely terrible. Like, I can't even imagine what they're like when I have like a dual axle trailer or something on. Like, I don't even want to think about that because it's just, I can already see that it would not be good. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our Ford on the feed wagon, and I will use the Massey Ferguson to fill up the feed wagon with some bales. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you actually need straw in this game to make total mixed rations. I think it's just, I think you can use just grass and silage. I hope I'm right about that. We can try that first, and if it doesn't work, it's no big deal. We can just throw a straw bale in there, but I'm pretty sure you can just use grass and silage. So I know you can do that in, I believe it was Fs15 you could do that, and I think even 17. So I think it's the same for this one as well. And we'll edit that out, but literally I hit a bump going, I really wasn't going that fast, but fast enough, and the front end of the tractor just kind of went up, and the forks caught the hedge, and it just pretty much flipped the tractor over. It was bad. So attach him. See, I don't get why. That's weird. See, at times the bale will attach first click, and other times like you have to do it like multiple times for it to actually attach. It's very weird. I don't know the reason for that, but I think they're both attached. Yep. Good, good. So we'll try these, and then we'll put, I think maybe just one silage bale in, maybe. As I've never actually seen a silage bale out of the wrap on this game before. Apparently they look exactly like grass bales, according to the game. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just like a glitch or something. Like. So anyways, we'll hop in. Does that still say grass? Okay, perfect. So we'll hop into our Ford here, get him started up, and we will load him up. So what I'll do, actually, I'll just leave him here for right now. I'll drop those grass bales in. Go. I'll get out, and I will move him over here. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm gonna have to get that trailer out, so I will just put him here for right now, just so he's out of the way. I want to be careful getting these out, because I have a feeling that those bales are just gonna, like, they're gonna fly off the trailer if I make any wrong turn or anything. So I wonder if they'll be fine there. Okay, good. They stayed. Awesome. Well, that was close. I almost just pulled the whole trailer over. So we'll get these bales in. This is kind of not realistic at all. You wouldn't load bales in like this, but it's going to have to do for right now. So I just want to see for a sec if that actually does register as TMR. I think it does. Is that the TMR logo? I can't remember if the Total Mixed Ration logo is that or not in this game. We can try it, so I'll just get this guy out of the way. Go. back him out of the way quickly. Give these guys fed some grass. Oh, I know I'm not, super close to the trough, but so we'll see if that worked. And yes, it did. Perfect. So the cows have a little bit of everything, at least for now. So that's awesome. So I will just back this up, I guess right here. I wasn't going to plan on doing that, but he was going for it, so, screw it. And I will just put this guy right here. Just like that. Engine off, door closed. Perfect. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that this episode actually turns out good this time, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be very, very sad. And yeah, it's not going to be good. So fingers crossed that this video actually goes a lot better. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.